Hey there, you little freaks, how's it going? So I'm doing a voiceover for this whole video because I decided to start filming at 1 a.m. And yeah, I have makeup on my face because I was doing guess what, a TikTok. Yes, I was. But anyways, let's get right into it. I put my hair up so I don't get latex in it. See, learning from my mistakes. Then I took my eyebrows off and I took my eyelashes off to not get latex in them. See, once again, learning from my mistakes. Also, I look very stupid in a lot of little moments in this video, so you're welcome. And don't you think I forgot, today's shout out is going out to Lillian Barbay. Thank you so much for commenting, and Bubbles as well. 2 shout outs in one video, crazy. Go follow these little freaks, guys. But you guys know the drill. I'm just gluing my eyebrows down with that washable glue, and then I'm brushing them up with a spoolie and then going over them once again with another layer of glue to make sure they don't get ripped off by that latex. And then I just decided to take the rest of the paint off of my face because it was bothering me, and wait for it. Beautiful. And now I'm taking my CC Beauty palette and starting to sketch out the eye holes for the Purge mask. And then I am sketching out the mouth as well. And after we're done sketching everything out, it's time. It is time for latex. Oh yeah. The link to all the products I used will be in the description. But yeah, here's a life hack that I use with a cotton ball. You can unroll a cotton ball if you find the edge of it. So I did that. And you know, in the Purge mask, it's kind of mad. Like, it's not happy. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give myself a unibrow. A unibrow. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, with the cotton and latex. And you guys know the drill. This is like nothing new. I'm putting latex on my face, then I'm putting on the cotton, and then I am blending it out with more latex into my skin. Yay! And then, you know what I did? I took more latex and I put it around that mouth that I drew. And I didn't put any cotton on it because I thought, well, like, latex will be enough because I still wanted to blend into my skin. I didn't really want the mouth to stick out too much. The bottom part was really unnecessary, but I didn't realize that until much later because, well, I'll tell y'all later. Anyways, I did a few layers of that latex around my mouth, and then I realized that my eyes be looking a little too mad, so I decided to put more cotton under my eyes using that same technique, and it ended up looking pretty interesting. And then, using my CC Beauty palette, I shaded in the eye holes using black. And I kind of look like a raccoon or a bank robber, I'm not sure. But y'all know, we gotta trust the process. Gotta trust that process. And then I took an old setting powder that I found and just went over all the latex. This makes it easier to paint later, and the latex will not stick to itself when we peel it off. And then I took my CC Beauty palette, what a shock, and I used the white to make my face white. Or should I say whiter than it already is. But yeah, I started painting that face mask around my whole face. And I didn't really worry about the teeth because I know that we're going to be peeling off the latex and we are going to be cutting it with some black paint later. So I don't care about how even it is. And then I took more setting powder and I set my entire face, you know, to make sure that the white doesn't move and it stays on my face. And after that, I started peeling off the teeth on the top. And that is the part where I realized that there was no need to put latex on the bottom, because if I peeled off the teeth on the bottom, then they would just kind of flop. Why can't I say the word flop? They would flop over themselves. And then I took some scissors and I started making the teeth sharp because latex is not sharp. And yeah, this just gives them a nice little edge, but please be careful if you do use scissors around your face. It can be really dangerous. I'm being super careful, as you can see in the video. Then I take a fluffy brush and some red paint and I start just, you know, stippling it onto my face in like a tapping motion. Look at me trying to sound like a beauty guru. I'm not. I wish I was. Anyways, yeah, I start going over like all the edges with the red to make it look a little messy, little bloody, you know, because it's a Purge mask, so that would make sense. Then I take some black eyeshadow and I start, you know, giving it a little contour. In the Purge mask, it has some cheeks. So I am giving myself some cheeks as well. Like I have like an evil smile type of thing. Yeah, and I went over some of the edges as well. And then I take some more black eyeshadow and I go over the black parts of my eye, and that really makes a difference. Look at that, eyeshadow versus no eyeshadow. So yeah, put eyeshadow on there, it gets rid of the shine and it makes it a lot smoother. And now it's time to do the mouth. And since I peeled, why can't I talk today? Oh my god. Since I peeled off the top part of the mouth, I can just kind of paint black under it and the edges are already gonna be there. But I can't talk, I swear. I didn't peel the bottom off, so I have to paint those teeth onto there, you know. And then I just painted the kiss me thing on my forehead because that's what the mask has. And because I'm filming this video, I had to do it backwards, which was a lot of fun. Yeah. All right. And I took some cotton and I started rolling it up into little threads because I wanted to copy the little eye covering thing that they have on the mask. I applied latex to the top and bottom of that cotton, and I did a lot of those little things, but please be very careful if you do this. Do not get latex in your eye. I did one little thread going across my eye as well, and then I just kind of repeated that same thing on my other eye. And then I went over the mouth with eyeshadow because I forgot to do that earlier. And I tried I tried making my hair look messy with some hairspray, but the hairspray I had was not strong enough to hold my hair. So I just got my whole hair wet and that worked. It looked messy. I loved it. And then I started making the rest of my body look kind of messy and bloody because, you know, I'm committed to my character. Yes, I put some red on my neck, I put it on my arms, I put it on my legs, and y'all, I even put that red onto my stomach. You know how long that took to take it off? It took a while. Either way, that's all I did. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you watched this far, go ahead and comment mask on this video and you might get a shout out in my next video. Yes, also feel free to leave a like and a comment or, you know, subscribe. It's up to you. I love you guys. Bye.